it is Wednesday. I didn't do a video first thing. So the pond and all of its parts are pretty well done. We just have little finish work. But everything is in. We are now on to our spot here where we're doing a set of spill bowls that are back over there. And then the same point I'm digging out for a 9/11 memorial. That's right down in here. So gonna get that dug out while they get that all prepped so we can work on both of these almost simultaneously. And at the same time, the only thing really left to go in there is that spill bowl over there. And the only reason we didn't do it, didn't have the right 1.5-inch fitting. So gonna have that tomorrow, but we're gonna get these two all dug and prepped. And yeah. Oh, and same point, we got a little bit of gravel. Just enough. Just a little. But everything else is graveled, so we went and our local guy, we bring our truck there, we put all the buckets in the back of it, he dumps it, so then all we have to do is pull our buckets out. Because we can't do it in a bag form, that works well. All right, our spill bowl is dug. We've got our area excavated. Our underlayment is in. We're using a new technique where we cut out the bottom in the next pattern and put a piece down in there. That is supposed to relieve the stress of the blocks. So we're gonna now lay our liner in and then add our next piece of underlayment and our blocks and call it a day. That's our base area for our 9/11 memorial. That is all set. We have then on this side, we have our spill bowls, which that's all prepped and liners in. So we're gonna take that and work on getting that all built tomorrow. Yeah, and the feature back there is just sitting idle. We got to do a plumbing connection for a spill bowl. Outside of that, it's pretty well set. We've got a couple of little things in there, but other than that, the guys got everything buttoned up in there. So it's filling very, very slowly. We're on our second day of filling this thing. They have horrible water pressure. We haven't even filled this up. Now, second day. The first day it filled 4.5 hours. And today we've probably got about another 4 or so hours in it. But plants are going in. Detail work is happening. This spill bowl, we're hoping to get finished, well, Monday, but we gotta get some boulders around it. Gravel patios gonna be finished today. We're gonna get this area all cleaned up because we're gonna be staying out of it from here on out. So progress, if only it would fill. Doesn't look like anything interesting, but those are 2 blocks that are coming out for our 9/11 memorial. They're going to pour a footing in there so that the steel can sit above that. The other feature is running. It is, of course, rained again, so it's messy. That feature was running as well earlier, but we're drawing too much electricity. So this one we're working on cleaning it down. We're going to drain it. We'll get this back up and running in the morning and keep moving along. Turn is off. Spill bowl is off. Spill bowl over there is off. The 9/11 memorial, waiting on the guy to set the steel for us. But this one is all, for the most part, done. Sneak peek. Okay, we aren't up and running yet, but we're temped out for part of this. So if you hear in the background, it's running. So let's take a look. We've got our large feature built here. two waterfalls back here. Large raised area that's probably about 5 feet above grade. I'm standing on a patio space. We've got an intake bay over here with a floating step. Spill bowl is right there. Urn behind me. They're not running just because we don't got any electric. So we're temped out for our 3 features. But yeah, it's not running yet. Same with that one back over there. That one is a set of spill bowls, but we're waiting on electric. 9/11 Memorial as well. We're waiting on, well, that we're laying on the steel to be going. I was gonna say it's gonna be our last day here, but I don't think it will, unfortunately. We're gonna get this feature finished. But they didn't set the steel, so I can't hide everything around it. But we'll get our boulders in and set up. We'll get that backfilled. We'll see what we can do with the rest of it. It's finally dried out. That feature is being finished over there. We're putting our posts in, and then we're moving along. Friday afternoon. That is our piece of 9/11 steel that they have. We've got 4 bubbling rocks in this and a whole bunch of boulders around it. So we need to get our pump and check valve, which we forgot the check valve. We're gonna get that all done on Monday and finished off trimming the edges. That area is pretty well finished. Spill bowl is all edged in now. Still waiting on power so we can get some electricity and all this stuff run properly. But good day. Only downside is Dan got his finger caught in that boulder and he had to get some stitches. All right, it's the last time the excavator is going to be on this site where we're taking it out finally. Everything's just about done. We moved the dirt around with the excavator, we have all the boulders, the gravel, and it's finally out of here.